Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video let's take a look at is the bottom in for SMCI stock. Now at the time of doing this video, SMCI is 9% plus up. One point, the whole market was deep red. Yes, it's still very deep red, but at one point it was really very bad, especially all other semiconductors, which they have at least gotten back in the green. But SMCI was still green back then, so it was still 3-4% up, and now it's 9% up. But the question is this the bottom? Now, as you know, all that stuff around tariffs going on, but again, yes, that does have effect in terms of the volatility in the market. However, we already knew ahead of the times all the technical signs that we were seeing as if this weakness was incoming. Now, for any other stocks that I don't talk about on my public channel, those are talked about with the members only in the 50 plus stocks coverage that I do. Check out the details for that in the description of this video if you are interested. Also, if you like to use the trading tools that I use, you can check out the details in the description of this video. All right. Now, well, the bottom, is this in on SMC, and are we going to go up from here, provided we are already up 9% today and finding a bounce at a very critical significant area. Right now, this was the zone that I said, well, let's see what happens until here, 37. Though we were already in the downtrend, and guys, overall structure is still bearish. All right, I'm going to turn it on my daily interval, the tools, yeah. And on the weekly interval, until there I mentioned that there's a chance we can form a pivot over here on the weekly interval, which SMCI right now is showing us signs of that. But confirmation of this will begin from the lower time frame, that the downtrend has subsided, it is completed, and the strength has started to build up from the lower time frame onto then coming to the overall interval, that is daily interval, and then eventually to the weekly interval as well, right? Now, so I'm on the hourly interval now. And do we have a strength? Yes, we do have a good strength. Now, we have technically turned around the structure. We are still weak on the daily interval. Structure is still bearish, but this rebound has started to build up. Now, can this intraday rebound, which is already a little bit starting an uptrend, can it turn into a multi-day trend, uptrend, I mean? Yes, that's a possibility. What do we have to see for that, or continue to see for that? Well, we are at a pretty good level, 39 and 80 cents. We tested that. Now, if we can continue to stay above 37 and 30 cents, even through the pullback, if we continue to stay above that, yes, that could be taken as a pullback, and this multi-day intraday rebound can continue, but it's very important for us to continue to stay above 37 and 30 cents for that, $37.30. If SMCI can continue to do that, this intraday rebound can turn into multi-day uptrend, which has a room to test $42.90. And from thereafter, let's get to the daily interval again. And if without breaking further below, we do get above $42.90 area, that could start a good daily level uptrend as well. We will have to still gain and get out and above of 200 days moving average and this very area of $50, but at least that's a good start for the strength to build up on the lower time frame and then rolled over onto the daily interval, and then that eventually on the weekly interval marks the pullback completed and we are good again. So it's a very early stage again, but there is some strength that at least for right now that I'm seeing, but we need to hold above that level, $37 and this very area, 37 and 30 cents, right? Through the pullbacks, we need to stay above that if we want to continue in this strength. Let's take a look at the 5 minutes interval as well. Today was a good uptrending day. Now, again, I'm just going to say that if you have access to my tools, you already knew how to day trade this thing. Let's turn it on. I mean, some tools are already on, and this is another one that I highly use. And you can see we had a structure. Pre-market was bearish below the cloud as well. And then this is where structure turned green, and then we also got above the cloud, and we are still in the bullish structure technically. So if you're using my tools for the day trading as well, you can use the tools. Look at it. Yesterday it was all red bearish. Such a great way to make money. You knew when the market opened, because before even just around when the market opened, you knew that, okay, wow, structure is broken, it's bearish. And look at all the red stuff we had yesterday, right? Made a lot of money on the short side. And then here we are today. still bullish, and you are making money on the day trading to the upside. So these tools works on all the intervals. And again, if you need access to these tools, check out the details in the description of this video. And with that, guys, that's all I had for this video. So let's see if SMCI has a room and strength to continue higher. Keep an eye on those levels that I just talked about. All right, with that, I'll see you in my next videos, guys. Take care. Bye.